I'm David Przystupski. I came from Poland, and now I study medicine at Wrocław University, Medical, and I cooperated with Bartłomiej Ziętek, who study engineering at Wrocław University of Science and Technology. So I took part in this competition in last year with Bartek, but last year we didn't cooperate it together. So in this year we decided to do a project together, and in this way we did our project Sky is No Limit. Sky is No Limit is the project which comprises of two parts, technical and biological. Technical part is about the balloon flight, which we made in March. And Bartek wanted to do some tests about the atmospheric, and he did some practical tests about carbon composite and UV radiation on and the impact of the UV radiation on this composite. And in my biological part, I sent human cells into stratosphere because I wanted to get to know how human cells behave in this Martian-like environment. We sent fibroblasts and cancer cells because we wanted to see the differences between normal cells and cancer cells. We saw that different cells behave differently in such environment, so I think that now we can do more tests, more balloon flights, and the end of the contest is not the end of our project because our researchers was appreciated by Polish scientific community, and for next researchers we got scientific grants, so we don't end our adventure with space. So I learned that this is possible to cooperate in medicine and engineering, and for me that's the most important because of course I could do my researchers alone, but Bartek could do his project on too, but we decided to cooperate, to join our forces, and I think that this is the most important, that we learned that we can cooperate together, do really great project. Thanks to this project, I could start my own researches at my university because I met some doctors or professors, and I think that it's really great that I could meet such people. Of course, I recommend it to others, and I think that we will take part in next year if it will be necessary. Because I think that is brilliant that young people can take part in such competitions, in space competition, and I think that it's really important because today there's not so many researches about space, especially about the biology, and in Poland our project was probably the first research such like this. So I think that it's really important to improve, to do some more researches related to space, so I think that thanks to this contest we can do such things. For Europe, I think that this is really important, and not to forget that we can't think only about, for example, physicists or medicine. We have to join forces together because we cannot split these parts of science. We have to join them together. So I think that it's not possible to do only medical researches or only astronomical. We have to do something together because only when we join our forces we can do brilliant things. For me, I think that it would be really great if I could work in space medicine because it's my dream, of course. But I study medicine, and I think that working with people, healing people, it's really important too. So if I can't work in space medicine, I will work in hospital, and I think that it's brilliant too. Yes, helping people, it's fantastic.